Shalom, shalom. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Peace and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, all right? Coming with a quick hit lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakwadash to feed the Lord's flock with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And the title of this lesson is going to be Have No Respect of Persons. All right, let me go right into it. James 2:1. My brethren, have not the faith of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, the Lord of glory, with respect of persons. For if there come unto your assembly a man with a gold ring and goodly apparel, and there come in also a poor man in vile raiment, and ye have respect to him that weareth the gay clothing, and say unto him, Sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor, Stand thou there, or sit here under my footstool, are ye not then partial in yourselves, and are become judges of evil thoughts? You see? So respect of persons means somebody might have something or something about the person individually causes you to overlook a brother that may be of a lower economic status, or the brother might not have the nicest clothes on, and you show more respect to that brother, but you don't want to respect the man, or you don't want to show love, okay, to a brother that may not have those things. You see, and this is what the Christian church is all about, because the pastor comes in with the nice Benz, the this, the that, and our people respect that. Okay, they only respect wealth, and another thing our people only respect is violence, because Jake will do a whole bunch of wickedness, and then only when somebody dies does Jake take notice. But never mind all the wicked activities that led to it. All right, there it is. Doggy Diamond put up a video about Meg Thee Stallion. So there you have it. All right on cue. All right, so we're being trained up to be judges, and a judge is supposed to be impartial. All right, 5th verse. Hearken, my beloved brethren, have not Yahweh Shem Yahushua chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he has promised to them that love him? You see? The Lord chose the poor of this world, man. We're the poor of this world. What do we have to glory in? All right, we don't have the type of wealth to move nations, or we're on the bottom. All right, even brothers that may have a little nice piece of something, might have a crib, a car, whatever. That ain't shit, man. That ain't shit compared to what the elites got, and compared to what the elect, even on a higher level, is gonna have in the kingdom when Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes back and establishes the kingdom. All right, but the Lord chose the poor of this world rich in faith, man. That's the real riches. That's the real riches. That's the most respectable thing. A brother that has the faith, the gift of faith, that's diligent in the word, man. May not have the flyest Jordans or whatever, Gucci belt, you know what I'm saying? Polo this, polo that. May not have that, but yet is the brother rich in faith? Heirs of the kingdom, man. So the Lord chose the foolish things of this world to confound the wise, man. He chose the base things, the low things. We are the low things. Okay? Grab this real quick in Sirach, the 13th chapter. Sirach 13. Yep, Sirach 13 and 20. As the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor the poor. They think that they're better than somebody, and that's something that we all have to be mindful of. You may have brothers that don't really have a lot, and you look like, man, this brother always needs something and this and that. At the end of the day, the Lord chose the poor of this world rich in faith, and we have to remember that. Now, that's not an excuse to just be lax or lazy, but some brothers, they just don't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? And we can't look down on a brother and say, oh yeah, that brother, he's always asking for this, asking for that, because that's wickedness, man. All right. Now, if the brother ain't trying to better himself, that's a different story. But if he's doing everything in his power and you see him doing his best, he's trying to better himself, then, hey, we got to work with him. All right. 21st verse. A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust away by his friends. Right. Salt in the wound. You're already poor, but then on top of it, especially in this wicked world, you be thrust away, A rich man though, he falls and everybody holds him up. Everybody, and that's really Esau Edom, man. You know, these devils, they get hit with a crime or something, and the community, the judge helps them out. The judge gives them a lighter sentence. All right, his family has money, so they come and support him. But one of us fall, and we'll be overthrown, man. Even our own people will look at us with disgust. Okay, when a rich man is fallen, he hath many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. Right. In the ancient world, the king. And that's why the integrity of Zerubbabel, it just reminded me of that story where he mentioned how the king at the time, Darius, how his concubine was taking the crown off his head, slapping him around, you know. He didn't have a respected person. He was giving them the raw truth, and he got respect and walked in his integrity, and he got his desire, which was to rebuild a temple. All right, that was Zerubbabel. All right, so he didn't have a respect of persons mentality. He was just about the truth, you know, and he used wisdom. All right. Well, a rich man in this world, they speak things not to be spoken, and they get justified. You know, because they got money. And this is the thing with the spirit that the Lord gave us. We don't have that type of respect of persons. Our mindset is, listen, if you ain't about this truth, it ain't right. It don't matter how much money you got, so on and so forth. Kendrick Lamar, he said he's an Israelite. All right. But yet, you know, he doesn't stand up for the truth, man. He mentioned it once, and what are we supposed to do? Give him all the fanfare and throw a party for him? No. All right, good. You mentioned that you're an Israelite, and that's a good thing. But at the end of the day, are you standing up for Israel? Are you bringing out the word? Are you supporting the ministry of the prophets? No, you ain't doing those things. So we don't have a respected person. I don't give a damn how much money you made, the greatest albums, this, that. That don't mean shit to us, man. All right. Yep, it says, yep, and yet men justify him. The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuked him too. He spake wisely and could have no place. You see, that's us in the spirit. All right. They want to see us be overthrown. Why? Because we stand for the right things, and this world is given unto wickedness. But a wicked man who has money, he'll speak whatever the hell, and people would justify it. You know? When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith, they extol it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. You see? Riches are good unto him that hath no sin, and poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly. Yep, riches are good unto him that hath no sin. In order to have a certain level of money in this world, in order to walk in this faith, because there are brothers that got a little bit of change, but the thing is that in order to maintain in the faith, we got to be rooted in Yahushua. The Apostle Paul said it best. I know how to abound and how to abase. So if you on a low level, you know how to still serve the Lord. If you want to get a little bit of money, the Lord is dealing mercifully with you or with any one of us, then we know how to continue to be diligent. Don't let the money overtake us. All right. And poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly. Right. Because a just man, even though he's poor, he'll still walk in his integrity. But a wicked man, you know, when he's impoverished, it'll give him unto more wickedness. All right. So it ain't the resources ain't the problem. It's the person that has them. You know. Let me go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna close out. It's the book of James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High. Right. You know, a celebrity walks up and you get all starstruck. You know, a friendship of the world. Another example. This reminds me, Kendrick Lamar. You go on his new video, The Heart Part 5. Everybody on the comments is praising him. This brought me to tears. This was so amazing. This blew my mind. Who the hell is this guy though? He hasn't even dropped nothing in years, and then he comes back. Everybody acting like he's the Messiah, man. You know, because you people love to idolize men. All right. You want all the praises of men, bro. You know, But that's that friendship of the world mentality, okay? And that makes you an enemy to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right? So, hey, I'm going to close it out. Just a quick hit. Infinite praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makakudash. Shalom, Barakatham to the hope of the elect. Lord's will I catch you on the next one. All right? Shalom.